Well, hi guys, welcome back. Yeah, today I decided to take my pet bird to the Goodwill. Yeah, I figured I'd save some gas. Okay, so follow me on my thrifting adventure and see what exciting stuff I found today. Okay, I'll meet you at the first Goodwill. Well, here we are on the first row of our new adventure, and right away I saw this Taco Bell style dog. He was only $6.99. He was animated, and he even sang La Bamba. Pretty cool. Well, I had to take him home because he goes for $25 online. Next, I saw these pet food storage containers, obviously for larger dogs, unless your dog's extremely hungry little puppy. Well, they were asking $9.99 for them, and online they go for about $35 each. I got those pet containers home, and I decided to list them on Facebook Marketplace for local pickup only because I didn't feel like packing them and shipping them. Well, 2 weeks went by and they hadn't sold, so I figured I was going to have to list them on eBay. But I didn't. Luckily, a lady called me up and offered me $50 for both of them. I was asking $60. And I said, yes, 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 please come get them. Well, she was really happy with them, and I was happy to get rid of them. Okay, now back to the video. Over on this row, I saw these 3 Notre Dame golf balls. Goodwill only wanted $1.99 for them. That's a nice price. And online they go for between $12 and $15. Well, moving on to their next aisle, I came up to their ceramic section. Well, they had a ton of ceramics here. But I looked and I looked and I priced things, and there was just nothing I could find that I could make money on. So I had to head to another aisle. I came upon their glassware section where they had a whole bunch of mugs. Well, I saw this Monopoly mug. They were asking $3.99 for it. Now, they only go for $15. It's not going to be a lot of profit, but I liked it. I snuck up on their toy aisle where I saw the Stay Puft guy. Remember him from the movie Ghostbusters?
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
They were asking $2.99 for him. He was lightweight and very easy to ship, and he goes for $20. Well, we had a pretty profitable first stop of the day. But you know what? When we get outside, I want to tell you about an item that I found for free and made pretty good money on. So don't go anywhere. Well, guys, before we start heading to the second store today, I have to tell you this story. You know, whenever I'm out of boxes, I wait until garbage day in my neighborhood, and I drive around and I pick up boxes to fill up my depleting supply. Well, I picked up this one box and it felt heavy. So I looked inside and there was a mantle clock inside. I took it home, checked it out. It was in perfect working order and it was no blemishes on it or anything. So, wow. I looked it up and they were going for pretty good money on eBay. I listed mine for $150 plus $15.95 shipping. And in 3 days, I got an offer on it for $120 plus shipping. Well, I took the offer. I paid nothing for it. You know, every once in a while you do get lucky in this business, and that's what makes it all worthwhile. Okay, now on to the second store. When I arrived at this store, I decided to start my search on this aisle, and I'm glad I did. I saw this vintage sports car pulling this really old-fashioned camper. They were asking $4.98 for it, and online they go for $20, and it was really well made. Those model cars don't seem to sell very well. That's why I usually pass on them. But this was made really well, and it was put in that plexiglass case. So I wanted to take a chance with it. I figured I'd get around $30 for it. Well, I didn't. I only ended up with $18.95 for it, plus $9.95 shipping. Not a great amount of money, but I got rid of a model car and I'm going to be very cautious when I pick them up again. Okay, well, back to the video. A few hours later, I came across this bird clock. Now it plays a different bird song every hour. Goodwill only wanted $3.98 for it, and online they go for $20. And oh, by the way, yes, you can shut off the bird songs because I know that would drive anyone insane after a while. This row had some pretty interesting little knickknacks on it. I saw this Blue Sky Clayworks house. It was called Calico Fabrics. They wanted $4.98 for it, and on eBay they sell for around $20. And you guys know how much I love Blue Sky stuff. It went home with me. As I got closer to their back wall, I noticed this electronic metronome. It's a teaching aid when you're learning music. Well, they were asking $4.98 for it, and online they're selling for $20 to $25. So I have a metronome. Well, I didn't know exactly what a metronome did, so I looked it up on Google, just like everybody else. Well, I found out that it helps you keep a steady tempo when you're learning to play music. So I guess it's a pretty helpful teaching aid. Well, mine ended up selling for $15.95 plus $10.95 shipping. I didn't make a lot of money on it, but I made some. Okay, back to the video. I walked over to their toy section, which is on the other end of the store. Why they put it there, I have no idea. Well, I saw this Today's Girls doll. They were asking $3.98 for her. She's from the 80s, yeah, 1980, and they go for $30. I stumbled over to this row where I saw a whole bunch of glassware, but none of it was worth much, so I just decided to go around the corner and head to the next aisle. I was looking for a sign from above when I noticed this bicycle saddle seat. It was called Touring. They wanted $4.98 for it, and online they go for $50. I guess I did get a sign from above. Okay, well, that's the end of store number 2. But remember, we have one more store to go to, so don't go anywhere. There's a lot more to see. Well, guys, bad news. My eagle flew away. You know, he was a rescue animal. I've had him for over 2 years. But I knew when he eventually healed, it was time for him to go back into the wild. Well, I'm going to be very sad. I'll miss him. Okay, I want to show you some footage I have of him. And then we'll be heading to the next store. Here. It is a sad time, guys. Have you ever loved someone or something as much as I love that bird? Then you'll know how bad I feel. Soar, eagle, soar. Okay, guys, well, the show must go on. So let's get heading to that next store. I'll see you there. On this first row at this third store, I saw this Creative Options beads and accessories travel case. They were asking $5.99 for it, and online they go for between $20 and $25. Seems like a good buy to me. On this next row, I saw this Tile Fix tile repair kit. They were asking $5.99 for it, and on eBay they go for between $20 and $25. Over on the toy aisle, I saw this Hello Kitty Monopoly game. They were asking $2.98 for it. Now, if this has all the parts in it, it can go for around $70. As it turned out, mine didn't, but I still bet I can get 20 for it the way it is. On this aisle, I saw something that I thought was pretty cool. It was this cheese board. You see that? The lid slides to close it. It's very compact, but the lid is also the cutting board. There was no price on it, but I ended up getting it for $3.99. Well, Mickey looked bored, and I was getting pretty bored too, because there was no place left to look. So it was time to pay for this stuff and head to the car. Okay, I'll meet you guys out there. Well, guys, it's that sad part of the day when I have to say goodbye. But today it's sad for two reasons. One, I won't be able to see you guys for a whole week. And two, I'm going to miss my eagle friend. Yeah, I want you guys not to worry because he was last seen flying over the Alps, so at least I know he's okay, and that's what's important. Well, that's it for today, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to click the subscribe button. Please share this video with a friend. Most of all, stay safe out there, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, guys. Soar, eagle, soar.